What's up, World Wide Web? This is Kenny O from Mahalo.com, and we're gonna draw, oh my goodness! That's right, Plankton. Remember that line? It's one of my favorite lines from SpongeBob. Now, let's go ahead and jump in. Welcome back. Now, I'm assuming that you did the character breakdown, and I hope you did, because it's really informative, and it's kind of teaching you, the ins and outs of drawing and techniques, and, really make it so you can learn to draw them in any position, not just the position I'm teaching you right now. And let's get started. Well, Plankton, pretty simple character to draw, but sometimes the simple characters can be deceiving. And let's start off with a line of action, and he's kind of like running. He's angry right now. So we have that line, and he's a bean shape. And since he's following that line of action, kind of got to draw a bean shape, and here we are. And these lines, just be loose with your lines. And draw from your shoulders, from your wrist, not so much your fingers, because it's not good. So we have that, and in the character breakdown we talked about he is a lot, mainly a circle. So we have the circle down, and we'll draw his pupil. And this one, his eye is really sticking out of his body, so it must mean that he is not a happy Plankton. And I have that circle down, and then I'm going to put his eyebrow down right here to show that he's even angrier. And we'll use, boom. There we go. So we got his eyebrow down, and now you can see he's angry. And his mouth usually connects pretty much right out of his mouth right there, and I'm drawing him really angry. He's like, "Ah, Mr. Krabs, I want that formula." One of my favorite moments of SpongeBob has to be that episode where he trades bodies with Mr. Krabs. We'll go into that later, but let's talk about the drawing. And he's got the inside of his mouth, but we got that line of action. Look, we're almost done with this guy. And from here we can draw his tongue. And that's kind of easy. It's two little lines right here. Bloop, bloop, and he got his tongue. And we'll draw some teeth. And what's really funny about SpongeBob, whenever a character really gets mad, they get these kind of caveman teeth. And they're like upside down. They're like almost ovals, like half ovals. Whenever someone just gets mad, they get all kind of cavemanish. Boom. All right, got one more over here. Ah. And one more tooth up there. So just like these little kind of half ovals that we got there. And we're going to draw his another kind of quarter circle to the inside of his mouth. We can even render it out a little bit. And you can already see that's Plankton. He is not happy. And you can use little stick figures to kind of like map out where his hands are. And he's got one right there, and we can even pretend he's on the other side. So his hand's coming out here and coming out here, so he's kind of like charging, see that? You got that. And then you can draw little circles where we would map out where you want his hand to go. And we're almost done. And he's got little kind of triangles for legs. So we can take this triangle and we can just round it out right here. Little peg legs. So there it is. And here's another one. And we'll bend it down so. And so, wow, we're almost done. Plankton is an awesome and easy character to draw. He's easy if you follow the correct techniques, because sometimes if you don't, he might be out of proportion. What's proportion, you ask? Did you watch the character breakdown? I think if you did, you know, because I talked about it. And if you didn't, you should watch it, because I kind of explain proportion, and you might even get quizzed on it. Why? Because we take drawing serious here, and we want you to be the best. So let's go ahead back to drawing these little limbs, and he doesn't have that many, he doesn't have digits really, but sometimes when they get mad, his little hands will kind of form like little digits. Not completely, so he's got his like little fist right here. And you can just continue to render. So look at that, he's almost done. Alright, so what we got left is his antenna. And look at that line of action. I can use that has his antenna, and look at that. And his antenna's going to be going back. So, like there we have it. As you see so far, we can go ahead and render it, but we basically got the most basic, we basically got Plankton right there. Just with a few simple steps and just remembering what I taught you in the character breakdown. Just be fluid with your drawings, and there you go. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me in how to draw Plankton, and I hope you join me in the next one and draw me. Well, you can draw me if you want. If you draw me, send that drawing to request@mahalo.com and say, hey Ken. Hey, what's up guys? I almost forgot. I want you guys to send me your drawings. That's right. You can email me a copy or do it old school and just mail it to me, and I'll post it up in my office. And I'll even make a video with your drawing. And if you want me or any of my art friends to teach you how to draw your favorite character, send those requests to request@mahalo.com. All right guys, thanks for watching.